Sup. My name is Ray for the TheYugiohCouncil, and before we fully jump into this video, let me just quickly say thank you again, Yugi514, for A, helping me build this, B, helping me with the deck profile, and C, making sure I knew what the fuck I was doing with the deck. And, yeah, we were working on yokais for the channel, but it's just not happening right now. Too many rage quits and not enough good draws and just understanding algorithm. It's a bunch of crap. But I'm not calling it that crap. Let me just say that much. I'm saying it's a bunch of crap what I'm doing going into it. So this has been one of my favorite decks, and I honestly feel this is one of the more underappreciated archetypes that's new that's coming out and that people should be paying attention to a certain degree, because it has that very, very surprise factor. And I said during the duel videos, this is pretty much like a cross between Gustos and GBs. And it kind of is. And he just looks so cute. Look at the little line. So we're going to go straight into the deck profile. It runs 17 monsters, 12 spells, and 11 traps. Oh, I'm super excited. We have 3 Apollo. It weighs in against Rocky Baba. Anyway, basically Apollo, when you have one of these guys in greater, which is not too often, you could boost by 500. We run him because he is a beast. And when I say he's a beast, I actually mean the part where he's a beast. We need that part. And now we're running also 3 Noble Spirit Beast Conahawk, which sounds like something that you Legend of Korra fans may know. And I sure as hell know I'm not the only one on this channel, or basically guys who are sub to that like Legend of Korra. I know I'm not. But basically, I'm just trying not to laugh through this. Once a return, you can banish out 1 Spirit Beast card. It could be the spells, it could be the traps. I'm fucking calling that a spell and not a trap, because I wasn't looking. And you can banish out the monsters and then get free setup for days with Wen here, which I call Wendy during the dual videos, by the way. But basically, this gives you free setup for days, and it's amazing. Really is. And when it dies, you can use her to bring him back to contact fuse. That's pretty much their thing. They contact fuse. Look at that. It's evolving. It's becoming a woman. Okay, enough jokes. If you were looking inside, you saw what I did. All right, so 2 of the Noble Spirit Beasts, Peto Finn, which almost sounds like pedo. Just saying. But really not going to be using its effect. You're going to be using it more for its 2000 defense and just basically set up for days. So those are the 8 beasts that we'd be using to help us bring out the 9 fusions, which 3 different fusions, just so it's not confused there. And then we have 3 Wen, 3 Elder, and 3 Tamer Lira. There we go. I was saying it wrong for the longest time, but it's Lira. Lira allows you to grab from grave. This gives you another normal summon of one of them. Pretty much, if you dead draw him, he's ass. I'm sorry. And then 3 Wen, which is pretty much the Prika of the deck. In all honesty, it really is. They're all psychics, except for the beasts. Just so that's clear. These are all psychics, hence we're running E-Tellies. Just if you haven't grasped that whole concept yet. 2000 defense, 1000 defense, and you're not running her for defense, just saying. 1 Raigeki, 1 Dark Hole, 1 Gold Sark. Remember how I said banishing sets up when? Thank you, Yugi514. Great fucking tech in the deck. 3 MST, 3 E-Telly. E-Telly has been going one of my favorite things, because you could just summon like Apollo, who you're not really going to use his effect too often. Play the E-Telly. You want to bring out the Elder first, because the Elder is pretty much the one that's going to be the most useless. He's good for starting, otherwise he's bad. But you use him because you need him. There's not a lot of support for the deck right now. And then you can go straight. I don't know why we're getting that beeping noise. God damn you, freaking splitter piece. God damn you. God damn you. But you're going to use him to basically just go into the Apollo Lion, or the basically Conahawk Falcon, or the, you want to go into the Dolphin. Because I'm going to break those down once we get to them. But let me just finish talking about E-Telly. So it basically gives you setup for days. There's nothing that brings out the beast right now because they're Pyro, Thunder, and Aqua. So not going to be able to do that. Aqua, Wind, and Thunder, Wind. Well, Thunder, Wind makes sense. But freaking Pyro Wind? That's a new one. So then we run 3 Bond with the Spirit Beast. This basically allows you to OTK out of your ass. And you'll see that during the replays. It really allows you to OTK out of your ass. And as Yugi514 said, it's so much fun. It is so much fun. 3 combination with the Spirit Beast. This is the themed version of Raigeki or Torrential Tribute or Dark Hole. It allows you to pop your opponent's monsters up to the ones that you have, and sometimes you will have 4 and you just trounce their swarm. 1 Torrential, 2 Cavalry of the Spirit Beast. This is basically your themed version of a soul charge by pulling out of the banish zone and actually contact fusing in. It's amazing. 1 Compulse, 1 Macro, because remember how I said everything banishes, gives you setup. And this just allows you to poop on so many decks. Why wouldn't you want to run it? 2 Phoenix Chain, 1 Warning. I love this deck. I really do. Wish more people played it. 3 Sacred Beasts, Mount Apollo, basically. And I'm going to break this down as I said. Each one of them requires 1 Noble Spirit Beast and 1 Spirit Beast Tamer monster. So they're very easy to bring out. Yes, Chocolate Chip. That's a cat. They're very easy to bring out. If this card attacks, it's unaffected by other card effects until the end of the damage step. During either player's turn, you can return this card to the extra deck. So I get 1 of your banished Spirit Beast Tamers and 1 of your normal Spirit Beasts, and then you get to bring them back in defense mode. And you actually see that in the dual video. Now, if enough people request it, I'll do a combo video of breaking all of this down very, very, very slowly to the point that everyone's going to understand it and be able to go in and actually have a basic understanding how to play the deck. Good starting plays, bad plays, how to play out of those situations. That's something I want to do as a YouTuber. This is your searcher. As I said during the dual videos, power, search, defense. That's what these 3 fusions represent. This is your strongest fusion. Everything else has to be dealt with by some other means. This is your searcher. Basically, you could take your banished cards, stick them in your graveyard, and then search out 1 from your deck. This is pretty much going to be your least used one, but it's still there because it's great. It is the theme rotor to go with the bird. Then the dolphin is your defense. But I'm just going to quickly go over the Clonahawk effect first. Sacred Beast, Clonahawk. Clonahawk, the tame Sacred Beast, Spirit Beast, there we go. Ignoring the special summoning part because I broke that down. It's pretty much like GBs. Once returning, you can target 2 of your banished Spirit Beast cards, return them to the graveyard. If you do, add 1 Spirit Beast card from your deck to your hand. During either player's turn, you could split this monster back into the 2 that were banished or 2 that are banished and go from there. So, just so you have an understanding on that, it's pretty damn good. As I said during the dual videos as well, the Dolphin's pretty much your first go-to card on your first turn if you're not going second. If you're going second, you want to go offensive first, then you want to contact out into this. And the reason you actually want to do this cannot be destroyed by card effects. Cannot be destroyed by card effects. That's what it does. That's all it needs to do. 2800 fucking defense. Most things will not get through this thing unless you're running a Blue Eyes or, God help, fucking a monster with 2900 attack. Most things will not get through this. One more time. Most things will not get through this, so it's your best turn 1 play. Single 101, single Chidori, single Exciton Knight. Totem Bird, you actually see this in dual video. Shiki Santora, not that great, in my opinion. Can be swatched for Gaichi because it's not going to be available to the TCG players. So when these guys come out, swap it for Gaichi and 1 Dull Hand, because Dull Hand's actually really good, the level 1s. Quickly to touch upon, the most used things in this deck are these 3 here and a Totem Bird. Everything else is kind of just situational, but it is good to have those options. You never know when you're going to get into those options. This deck doesn't have enough support yet. Support it. Tell Konami love it. And basically, it's fucking, it's a beast. It's so good. I love it. Hopefully, you'll see this in the future again from me. Thank you again to Yugi514. Make sure to go tell him thank you, or just tell him in the comments, or just whatever. You know, if you see him, he'll pop up in the comments. Be nice to him. He's a nice guy. Just saying. Thanks for watching. Make sure to rate, comment, and subscribe. I'll see you later. Peace.